Hello YouTube and welcome to today's video. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about the basic features in Microsoft Office Word. Now there are three things we are going to talk about. 1. How to create a new document. 2. How to navigate through your document. 3. Basic tab features. And at the end of the video, I'm going to teach you how you can navigate through your document without using a trackpad or a mouse. So without wasting much time, let's get started. To create a new document, you click on New, then you click on Blank Document. If you want to open an already existing document, you go to File, you go to Open. If the document you are looking for is recent, you will see it here. If not, then you have to go to Browse and search for it. Now, if you want to save your document, let's say, let me just type some random letters here. If I want to save this, I go to File and I go to Save, but it will take me to Save As. This is because when you are saving your Microsoft document for the first time, you need to use Save As, or it will automatically move you to the Save As area. This is where you choose where you want to save your file and what name to give your file. So let's say I want to name this file Ike, and I want to save it as document. So the file will be saved there. So if I keep on adding up more data, all I need to do is just go to File and click on Save. I need to save it. If I want to save the document in a different area or make a copy of the document, I can go to File and go to Save As, and then save it again with a different name or maybe with a different type. Let's go back. Another way of doing this is by using shortcut keys. If I want to create a new document, I can just use Ctrl+N, and that will take me to a new document. Now, if I want to save, just have to use Ctrl+S, and that will take me here. And because I'm saving it for the first time in this document, I have to give a file name and choose where I want to save this as. And if I want to open an already existing document, just have to use Ctrl or Control and O, and I have it here. Over here you come to Browse and you search for the document you are looking for. Now, MS Word is an easy application to navigate. Okay, most of the things they are grouped under tabs, from Home to Insert to Design, and each of these tabs contain options that you can choose to edit or format your work. Down here, what we have is called the status bar. Now, this status bar tells you what is going on your screen at the moment. You see, this document I have here consists of only one page, so it's written in the status bar as 1 out of 1, and the number of words I've used is 300, and the language is English from United Kingdom. And now this is the layout view of the document. Over here we have the read mode. Now this is a mode that enables you to only read your document. You can't make any editing in this mode. You can't highlight, but you can't change anything here. And then over here we have the web layout. Now this extends the width of your work page. And on top here, what we have there is called the quick access toolbar, or the QAT for short. It contains various commands that are easily accessible. So instead of maybe going to home or insert and looking for table, or going to view and picking a function here, you can just add it to your quick access toolbar for easy access. So this is how you add more functions to this. The default functions here are the save function, the undo function, and then the redo function. If you want to add more functions to the quick access toolbar, all you have to do is just press this button here, then you go down to more commands, and then let's say I want to add table. It's over here, quick access toolbar, table. I want to add table, just double click it, it appears here. So what you see here is what you will see on your quick access toolbar. So okay, and there you have it. I've now added a table to my quad. Now if you have different documents, let's say you have more than one, and you want to quickly navigate through them all, you can just use Ctrl plus F6. This will take you to the next document. If you want to go back, Ctrl plus F6 again. It helps you navigate through other documents that you might have opened. Now you're going to talk about the basic features that I think is necessary for everyone to know when dealing with Microsoft Office. We are going to start with how to highlight. Now this is very simple. All you have to do is just hold your right mouse button and drag it across the word or sentence that you want to highlight. Or this can even be a whole paragraph or the entire work. Just like that. Now if you have a document that has a lot of pages, I have only one page, so if I'm to highlight and I do this, it's not going to take much of my time. But if you have a lot of pages, you can just use Ctrl plus A. Okay, this will select all the text you have in that document. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about is the fonts here. All right, now if you want to change the way your text is typed or the size of your text, this is what you use. So first I'm going to do is highlight the whole text using Ctrl plus A, and then I come here. Okay, it's under home, it's under the home tab, and then I choose the style that I want. So as you can see, there are different styles you can choose from, and if the writings are too small and I want to make it bigger whilst they are being highlighted, I go to the font size and then I choose the size that I desire. All right, as easy as that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is talk about alignment and margin. Okay, if you come to the paragraph section of the home tab, there are some things here that I want us to look at. Okay, over here we have the left align, we have the align center, right align, and then you have justify. So if you want to cause these changes in your document, as usual, Ctrl plus A, and then you choose align left, then your text are all aligned to the left. If you choose align center, this is what you see. If you choose align to the right, they all move to the right. And if you choose justified, they stay justified with all the lengths equal. Yes, okay, not all the length, but I believe you get what I mean. And now I'm going to talk about bulleting or numbering. Now to do that, I'm going to use this document right here. Yeah, so let's say I have this list and I want to number them using numbers or alphabet or dots. I'm going to have to go to home. In the same paragraph section, yeah, you see these icons here. If I want to use bulletin, I just first have to highlight this and then I click here. So you see, you choose the style that you want and then you bulleted your list. If you want to use this instead, numbers, you just click on the one that has 1, 2, 3 on it and choose the style that you want. If you want it in alphabet, you can pick this. Yeah, and now if you want to sort your text, let's say you have a lot of names that you want to change in ascending order, or you want to sort it in descending order, you just highlight the whole thing again, then you go here, it's called sort, and then you choose whether you want it in ascending or descending. So let's say I want it descending, choose OK, and there you have it, it's descending. If I want to change it to ascending, I do this. Yes. And one more thing, if you want to change the margin of your text, let me go back to the previous document. Yes, if I want to increase the margin or reduce the margin, all I have to do is go to layout, then go to margin, then choose the margin that I need. So right now it's on moderate. Let's say I want mirrored, all right, or I want narrow, or I want normal. Okay, so you come here to change the margin of your text into any style that you want. So yeah, that'll be it for the basic features. So that brings an end to this video, but as promised, I did mention that I was going to teach you how to navigate through your document without having a mouse. Now the tip here is to press Shift plus F6. As you can see, that gives certain numbers and alphabets to the tabs and some of the options that you see on the screen. So if I want to go to insert, for instance, all I have to do is press N, and then I'm giving new alphabet to use to navigate through the entire section. So if I want to use table, I just press T, and then I use my arrow keys to choose which table I want to draw. Yeah, and if I want to go back, all I have to do is press escape, and then if I want to go back to the main tab, escape again. So yeah, that is how you navigate through your document even when you don't have a mouse. So I guess finally that brings this video to an end. I thank you for your time and attention throughout this presentation, and as usual, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and leave a like if this video helped you. Thank you, and I'll see you next time in my next video.